Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, again to another episode of the Lazen Plays. I haven't done one in a while, but I decided to go ahead and do one on Final Fantasy XIV Online, of all things. The reason why is I recently figured out that this game has been doing extended free trials due to the poor reception that the game received. Well, let me give a bit of background information on the Final Fantasy Online experience before I get into this Let's Play. So, Final Fantasy XI Online was the first online MMO game that Square Enix made, and it came out in 2002 in Japan, 2004 for the United States, so it's actually about to have its 10th anniversary. It was a game that was known for being extremely difficult. It was a game where when you started out you had very little direction. There was no indication of where to pick up quests or how to look at quest log. Well, no, there was a quest log. It was just very hard. There was not much direction. It was very difficult. The enemies killed people easily. It was a game you died a lot, and you lost experience when you died. So it was actually possible to level down in that game. It was huge too. It could take literally hours to travel to other cities in that game, unless you had faster transportation like Chocobo, that sort of thing. So last year, Final Fantasy XIV Online was released. And you would think that after 10 years, the game developers would have learned their lesson and taken from what has become popular in the past 10 years since their first release and build up on that. And they really didn't. Final Fantasy XIV, when it first released, was almost the exact same thing as 11, just with extremely beautiful graphics. It still had no direction. It didn't mark quests or in any like detailed way. I wouldn't know how difficult it was because I didn't really play it that much. I played it in January, but yeah. So Square Enix actually scrapped a lot of the original team that was working on the game and rehired new ones. I believe even the director was replaced, and since then they have been working on building the game back up so that it is actually playable. And during that time, like I said, it has been, from my understanding, free to play for those that actually own the game. So yeah, I haven't renewed my subscription since January, and here I am logged on. So anyways, having said all that, let's go ahead and start with this. I haven't found any options to turn on the volume just yet, so I hope you guys can hear me. So anyways, here we go. That was loud. Okay, so here we are on the character creation screen. Again, sorry if you can't hear me, it's loud, and I can't seem to turn it down. So here we have the different races. Basically human, elven. People that played Final Fantasy XI know these as Taro, Mithra, and Galka. They have different names for whatever in 14, even though it is a sequel to 11. I'm not going to call them... How do you even pronounce that? Anyways. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with the hot one. I have to say I'm gonna go with the hot one. Yeah. So, okay. I think I remember something about this. Yeah, different races have different, like, subtypes that will have different stat options. I think I'm gonna have to go with Seeker of the Sun. We have, I believe these are body types. Different builds. I like that one. Alright. Trying to talk over this music is very difficult. You can practically make a little kid. Let's go to tallest. Yeah. Oh, please stop that. Hairstyles. It's a decent variety. think I'm gonna go with the default one. Hair color. There we go. Red doesn't look so bad either. I think I'll go with black. Highlights, oh. There we go. Now if I can just change those horrible eyes. I'll go with that. There's not much variety in these different shapes. Okay, whatever. I'll just pick whatever, I guess. Not much variety there either. That's more like it. Oh, okay, it's a chin. Alright. Accept. Characteristics. Guessing that's like tattoos and that sort of thing. Oh. It's the eyebrows. Can't tell what that one does. Oh, and that's a scar. Okay. Good enough for me. Stop doing that. Now we get to pick the classes. Disciples of War, which must be physical damage, of course. Then we have our magic. Disciples of Land and Disciple of the Hand. These must be ones that specialize in, yeah, garden or great outdoors, blah blah blah, economy. Interesting. Crafting. I'm gonna go with war. Now the class. Gladiator, Marauder, Pugilist or Pugilist. I never understood how that's spelled. It's basically a monk. It's a boxer, whatever you want to call it. Archer, Lancer. We're gonna go with this because in Final Fantasy XI I was always a monk and thoroughly enjoyed it. Okay, this looks like I get to pick my birthday. So I'm gonna go with my real birthday, April 20th. There we go. Son of the second umbral moon. Cool. I don't really know what this is. Whatever, okay. Okay, so now I get to pick a server. I'll pick one of the less populated ones, because that'll help me with lag issues when I'm in the cities, which, with fraps running, would be severely worse. Let's see this. Okay, Here we go. Oh, I get to pick the city, that's right. Let's go ahead and go with this one. I have no idea. It doesn't make any difference to me, personally. Rather pretty. By the way, this is only on half medium graphic settings. I do not have them on full.
Hear. Huh? Feel. Think.
Oh. Appears to be an airship crashing. Interesting. Wow. Wow. Shiny. So here we are in the actual game. This is the interface. The interface is pretty customizable. So you can actually drag a lot of this around. Let's put this up here. And see, here's the thing I don't understand. I've turned down the audio. There is no option to turn down the ambience. So that owl in the background is loud as hell because he can't be turned down for whatever reason. So we will continue anyways. Huh. Oh, I guess I just had to try it twice. This is a Final Fantasy game, I should have thought of that. How can she see?
My head.
Where are we? Near Gridon, you think?
He has a monocle.
Take a look around. It's obvious, isn't it? The quiet, the calm, the beautiful flowers. There's only one place it could be. The great beyond. I do believe we're dead, Pugilist.
Oh, Roger, take you and your great beyond.
See? Look, here's a psychopath come to guide us along.
A psycho
Nana,
what?
is that you?
And what would that make them? Your dearly departed childhood pets come to play fetch?